ESPN hoping to score big with a new local site. It's about the Big Apple, is it not, Michele Steele?
It is, Deirdre. Good morning. You know, if there's anything more rabid than the New York sports fan and maybe New York sports media, there's tough competition for both stories, sources, advertising, but you know what? That isn't stopping ESPN from entering the fray with an online project that we have a sneak peek of. Here it is, ESPN New York. It's not even launched yet. Now, in about 3 months, they've put together a local sports news site that's going to put the old guard media in New York, the Times, the Post, the Daily News, not to mention local network affiliates, on guard. Now, I spoke with a guy at ESPN Digital yesterday, and he says our goal is not to run in there and grab someone else's territory, but enhance the relationship with sports fans. In other words, he says there's plenty of sports appetite to go around, but here's the thing, there's not a lot of advertising to go around these days. In other cities, the ESPN effect has been real. Just 3 months after its launch last year, ESPN Chicago surpassed the local paper's online sports sections in terms of visitors. They also have an iPod app in the works, Deirdre, but no set announced date.
So, Michele, I mean, how are local publications viewing this? As a threat?
Yeah, I talked to a bunch of sports guys and gals yesterday. Some local publications aren't really around to respond. A number of local papers, for instance, have reduced their coverage significantly. But I did speak with the sports editor of the Daily News, Terry Thompson, and she told me, of course, we'll be paying attention to what they're doing. We definitely plan to enhance our own website coverage. Our reporters and columnists are really well entrenched in New York, and we hope to make them even more so. Now, the Daily News has already felt the effect of ESPN New York, folks. The site's hired the Daily News' last sports editor and its Mets writer, so they're going to be in direct competition with some of their old colleagues.